Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in
The
Havana.
hiss got him.
Sonic weaponry.
The hotline can't be far now.
I tell you, the way these words just pop up on the screen, then your headphone starts vibrating, that is terrifying. Oh, here we go. Hotline bling, right.
Dream logic. The latest
Dream logic.
or Black Pyramid.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
Oh, look, it's sunlight.
This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
I like the music. A typewriter. What are we, like? The music and everything just seems like the 1940s, but she does not look like the 1940s. That looks like a really, like it's a short bed and a really long bed. And I'm a short guy, so I know what a short bed is, bro. Looks like even I'd be too tall for that. Okay. Bitch. Oh, it's the janitor. Oh.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Is there something to this pyramid? You should be terrified. Oh! Yo, I got my superpower abilities, bro. But I'm gonna answer the phone. Oh! What am I What do I gotta do? What even? What am I doing, man? What is that thing? Okay. Ah! Right. So I just gotta dodge this guy, eh? Alright. I wonder if people, you know, the people who always gotta answer their phone get anxiety from this, like, oh, I really need to answer the phone!
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
So what, could I ring up, like, the third dimension? Ring myself up in another world? Or
A director
am I
needs a
thinking
team.
too in the
My
box?
management team.
Maybe I
People
could
know
ring
the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
plasma
Something
version of
better.
me.
Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Oh yeah.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all
Do
the
you reckon,
sectors,
like in
but
this
it won't
world,
work while the lockdown is in effect.
that it's
We
all
got past one lockdown.
in
Maybe I can
this
find a way.
thing,
Just
or if it's
no
like
prep, no training in this.
there is a real world
situation.
outside
You
beyond
are
this,
doing
or
phenomenally
does
well.
everyone
All
raised
that
in this
history
area?
seemed to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help.
That's
us.
very nice of her. I mean, she could easily just taken force. Nah, she couldn't
I don't
have, because
know.
Jesse would have shredded
She
her.
might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Seems like they've got themselves a bit of a plan. Back to this guy. It's all so green. This game does a good job at just keeping you on your feet, making everything just a little bit edgy. Okay. Underground bunker with green floating dead bodies.